is suing her former employer, Lisa Adams, for 1 month's salary and for the cost of an airline ticket. Danielle claims she was wrongfully terminated.
Order. All rise.
Your Honor, this is case number 276 on the calendar in the matter of Burek versus Adams.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Parties have been sworn in, Your Honor. You may be seated.
Ms. Burek, you were employed for a period of time as a nanny for the defendant's child. One child?
One child.
And it is your claim that you had a contract. It was an oral contract, and that contract provided that you would give them 30 days' notice of your intention to leave, and they would give you 30 days' notice of their intention to terminate your services. There came a time when you were away on some sort of a vacation, and you claimed that Miss Adams unceremoniously fired you without giving you the requisite 30-day notice. Correct. In addition, you claim that they owe you the plane ticket because if you had not been terminated so abruptly, you would have had a plane ticket to come home from vacation. So that's your case. Ms. Adams says that there was certainly a contract, an oral contract, that provided that you would give them 30-day notice of your intention to leave, but there was no commensurate 30-day provision with regard to them, that they could fire you at will at any time. That's your defense.
Correct.
When did you begin your employment with the Adams family?
I started working for them February 14th of 2005.
How did you find Miss Burek, Miss Adams?
Through a nanny agency.
What was the name of the agency?
I actually don't recall the agency.
It was Elite Domestic Agency.
Could you keep your voice up, please? Hear my voice? Ah! Keep your voice
Elite
up so I can
Domestic
hear
Agency.
you. What?
Elite Domestic Agency.
February 14th, 2005. And you worked until when, Miss Burek?
Last day I worked was August 11th of 2006. Total of 18 months.
Miss Adams, you have a little boy or a little girl?
Little boy.
How old is he?
He's 2.5 years old.
So he was a little less than a year old.
He was
when Miss Burek
probably-
came.
Correct.
And she took good care of him?
Yes.
Do you work?
Yes, I do.
What kind of work do you do?
My husband and I own a design firm at the Pacific Design Center.
So you really relied on her to be the sole custodian of your son while you were at work?
Absolutely.
And this is your only child?
Yes.
Tell me why you fired her.
There were many incidents that led up to the termination. It was definitely a culmination of incidents. The last incident was Danielle going on vacation.
When did she go on vacation?
She went on vacation. The dates changed. So at first she wanted to take off August 11th, 14th, and 15th. On the day of the 10th, she requested to take off the 14th, 15th, and 16th. And that was a pattern with her. She was very notorious for always leaving and not coming back the day she was supposed to come back. So that was not surprising to me that she requested those 3 days. I had to reschedule my meetings, and I said that was fine. The day she was leaving, I said, please, please come back on the 17th. I need you back to work.
Now, the 17th was what day of the week?
Thursday. I said, I have meetings at work. I really need you to be back. And she hugged me and she said, I will be back. In my mind, I thought, I'm sure something is going to come up, whether it's the plane, was delayed, there was something happened, something was going to come up. And indeed, on Tuesday, I got an email saying that she wanted to take Thursday and Friday off and that she would be back to work on Monday. I sent an email saying, and I spoke to my husband and I said, I cannot believe this, but at the same time I could. And I said, I really need you back to work on Thursday. Please come back to work. And she basically then sent me an email saying that she had another person that could come in and fill in for her.
Who did she have to fill in for her?
A friend.
A friend
who is
whose
also
name
a
is?
nanny.
I
believe her name is Simone.
Had you ever met her?
I met her once, so I was not comfortable
Do
with...
you know who she works for?
I do not know the mother, so I really don't know anything about her.
Okay.
And so she said that she wanted to have her fill in, and I said, no,